Yeah. Turn it up. Feel that pressure in your chest. That's not stress. That's potential waking up. No waiting. No wishing. No backing down. You don't hope for power. You force it. Force your future stronger. Break the old design. Every rep I push rewrites my time. No fear in my vision. No doubt in my mind. I build what's next with sweat and grind. Force your future stronger. Rise through the pain. Every drop I give turns pressure to gain. No shortcuts, no excuses, no delay. I shape tomorrow the hard way. I walk in focus, no noise in my head. Only those I chase and the words I said. No handouts waiting, no luck involved. Everything earned, everything solved. The weight feels heavy, good, I smile. That's the sound of progress after a while. No comfort zone, I burn that bridge. Now I live with strength, gets forged and grit. Every step forward to discipline. Every scar proof I paid to win. I don't complain when the load gets tight. That's the moment I find my mic. No mirror flex, no empty talk. I let my work do all the talk. When the muscles shake, I breathe and go. That's how futures start to grow. I don't wait for the perfect day. I make today count anyway. Pressure built me, pain refined me. Now I move like nothing can bind me. When the weight feels heavier than before. When your lungs burn down to the core. That's the moment you choose to rise or stay stuck living small inside. Force your future stronger. Break the old design. Every rep I push rewrites my time. No fear in my vision. No doubt in my mind. I build what's next with sweat and grind. Force your future stronger. Rise through the pain. Every drop I give turns pressure to gain. No shortcuts, no excuses, no delay. I shape tomorrow hard with way. I don't train for cover, I train for change. For the version of me that's built to reign. No safety net, no fallback plan. Just effort forged by my own hands. The grind gets loud, I stay composed. I walk through fire, I felt the load. Every failure taught me how to rise. Every loss sharpened my drive. I don't ask how long, I ask how bad. I ask how bad, how much I have left in the tank when the tank feels dry. That's when the strongest are defined. No applause, no spotlight glow. Just heavy breaths in iron flow. I don't chase comfort, I chase control. I train my body, I train my soul. When doubt whispers, I answer loud. I was built to stand up out. This road is mine, I own the lane. I carry pressure like a knife. Feel the bass in your chest now. Feel the fire you suppress now. No fear, no pause. This is the moment. Push it hard. Force it, build it, stronger, own it. Force it, grind it, no limit, show it. This raw, no filters here. Every ounce earned, nothing clear. No shortcuts, no borrowed flame. I built my power from hunger and pain. The weight don't care how I feel today. It moves only when I make it obey. So I lock in deep, I plant my feet to resistance into victory. No luck in this equation, just consistency and dedication. The work stacks up, the results show. That's how I make my future grow. When my legs feel weak, I dig down deep. That's when discipline takes the lead. I don't slow down, I don't complain. I welcome the burn, I welcome the strain. This path ain't easy, never was, but I chose it cause I'm tough enough. I don't chase comfort, I chase growth. That's the code I live by most. When the room goes silent and the weight feels loud, that's when strength is built, not in crowds. No excuses, no escape, just effort and fate. Force your future stronger, break the old design. Every rep I push rewrites my time. No fear in my vision, no doubt in my mind. I build what's next with sweat and grind. Force your future stronger, rise through the pain. Every drop I give turns pressure to gain. No shortcuts, no excuses, no delay. I shape tomorrow the hard way. I don't stop when my body screams. That's when I tap into deeper dreams. No comfort found in standing still. I rise because I choose my will. Every rap a statement made, every set of debt I paid. I don't fear what's hard or new. That's exactly what I pursued. I've outgrown thought, I've outgrown fear. I see my path, it's crystal clear. No waiting for I grab the sign I knew. Now it's brought its mind to full television. Did it out, taste it, seal it out, fiddle when tasted blood. One more butt, one would cut. Motto one, you one's stats. I don't hope for swipe, I can name it. I don't hope for pop, I'm tainted. Every day I push the line, fussing on you, gonna was excited. I dig it up every time I grind. No fear in my blood, no doubt on my side. I rise through the pain. legs shake. That's when you choose to rise or break. No turning back, no disguise. This is where strength comes alive. Strength uncovered, buried inside. I dig it up every time I grind. No fear in my blood, no doubt on my side. I rise through the pain, I own the fight. Strength uncovered, raw and real. Every rep shows what I feel. Hiding now, no disguise. This is power you can't deny. I move on pure determination. Every set a declaration. I'm built for domination. No shortcuts written in my code. I carry the weight, I own the load. The bar bends low, my wheel stays high. I don't back down, I don't ask why. Pain talks loud, I listen close. That's how I know I'm getting close. Closer to strength, closer to truth, closer to the power of my youth. No excuses, no delay. I put in work every single day while others rest. I elevate. That's the cost of being great. I felt doubt, I felt strain. Turn that pressure into gain. What once felt heavy now feels light. That's the result of endless fight. Feel the bass inside your chest. Feel the fire you've suppressed. No pause, no fear. The moment's here. Breathe in power. Breathe out doubt. Right now. Break it out. Uncover the strength. No limit. Full depth. Uncover the fire. Push hard, go higher. This grind is raw, this grind is real. It teaches you how to truly feel. No filters here, no perfect frame. Just sweat and effort, raw and plain. The weight doesn't care how you feel. It only moves if your will is real. So I dig deep, I brace my core. I give it more than I gave before. No comfort found in easy wins. I rise when pressure kicks in. This body shaped by discipline. This mindset carved by grit within. I don't chase trends, I chase growth. I honor effort, I honor oath. When it hurts, I lean right in. That's where real change begins. Every scar tells a story true of battles fought and pushed through. I don't hide from the pain I face. I use it to strengthen my base. When your energy fades and your thoughts feel loud, that's when strength gets uncovered. Not in comfort, not in rest, but in the moment. You refuse to quit. Wait, strength uncovered, buried inside. I dig it up every time I grind. No fear in my blood, no doubt on my side. I ride through the pain, I own the fight. Strength uncovered, raw and real. Every rep shows what I feel. Hiding now, no disguise. This is power you can't deny. I don't stop when the burn gets loud. That's when I make myself proud. No limits written into my frame. I rewrite rules, I rewrite pain. Laying your belt, every drop burn, never guilt. I don't fear the weight I face. I welcome it, that's my plan. No shortcuts, no escape. Just discipline, shaping fate. When my body wants to quit, my mind reminds me why I started this. I've come too far to slow it down. Too much work to turn around. I stand tall, I'm broken proud. This is strength, finally uncovered now. Able this. Split never something you from. It's something you envow. When the pressure rises, when the pain leaves deep, that's when the real you stoop up. Push beyond all hesitation. Break the limits, feel the vibration. No retreat, no delay. I move forward anyway. Push beyond all hesitation. Built from pain and dedication. No excuses, no restraint. I cross the line, I dominate. I step in focus, mind on fire. No second guessing, no false desire. The weight looks heavy, I smile inside. That's where I prove what I can survive. No comfort zone, I burned it down. I rise when pressure comes around. Every rep is a promise kept. Every breath is a step ahead. I don't pause when my muscles shake. That's the moment legends wake. I don't look back, I don't retreat. I move forward on tired feet. No fear in my bloodstream now. I train my mind to break through doubt. The grind speaks louder than excuses. My focus sharp, my vision ruthless. Every scar never given. I built this strength by how I'm living. No luck involved, no magic play. Just sweat and will day after day. When the weight feels heavier than your will. When your body screams stop, stay still. That's the line you're meant to cross. That's the cost of being boss. Push beyond all hesitation. Break the limits, feel the vibration. No retreat, no delay. I move forward anyway. don't wait for perfect timing, not created through grinding. Every rep sharpens my edge, every drop pays off the pledge. No soft steps, no second thought, I give it all with everything I got. The burn tells me I'm alive, that's the feeling I chase inside. I've seen doubt, I felt fear, but I never let it steer. I grip the bar, unlock my mind, I leave hesitation far behind. No comfort found in staying still, I move forward through pure will. This grind ain't clean, it's raw and loud, but that's how strength is crowned. I don't need cheers, I don't need fame, I measure success by growth and pain. Every set another step ahead, every breath earns what's next. Feel the rhythm in your chest, feel the fire you suppress. No pause, no fear, this moment's here. Breathe in power, breathe out doubt, now let it out. Push, no fear, move, right here. Push, no doubt, break through, let it out. Push, this grind is brutal, this grind is real. It shows you exactly how strong you feel. No filters here, no easy lane, just discipline mixed with pain. I don't fold when the pressure's high, I rise higher, that's my reply. Every rep another promise kept, I don't quit, I don't step back. The mind gets tired before the body, I silence it with intensity. I train for moments when I'm weak, that's when real power starts to speak. No hesitation in my stride, I walk straight through the fire inside. I don't avoid the heavy weight, I attack it head on, no delay. This isn't luck, this isn't chance, this is effort given a stance. I built this frame with discipline and I'll keep pushing till I win. When everything's a stop and nothing feels easy, that's the moment you decide who you really are. No turning back, no looking down, only forward. Push beyond all hesitation, break the limits, feel the vibration. No retreat, no delay, I move forward anyway. Push beyond all hesitation, built from pain and dedication. No excuses, no restraint, I cross the line, I dominate. I don't stop when it hurts the most, that's when I rise, that's when I grow. No easy road, no smooth ride, I build strength from the inside. Every drop of sweat I earn, every lesson I had to learn. No excuses left to say, I choose strength every day. I don't run from pressure now, I face it, stand tall, stand proud. I come too far to hesitate, I move forward, dominate. This body's tired but my will is loud, I push through the edge, I break the cloud. No fear left in my way, only power I display. I don't wait for signs or fate, I create results through weight. One more rep, one more breath, that's how I conquer what's next. Remember this, hesitation is the only enemy. Not the late, not the plane, not the scar. A moment to push gas down, that's when you change. No excuses. Run rabbits, no hesitation. This ain't cost me under. This is acceleration. Welcome to the Alpha Accelerator. Alpha Accelerator, full speed ahead, built from pressure, fueled by dread. No fear, no doubt, I dominate. I shift the gear, I elevate. Alpha Accelerator, power in motion, mind on fire, total devotion. No slow lanes, I separate, I move faster. Accelerate. I step in solid, eyes locked straight, no time to waste, no time to wait. Every move sharp, every breath deep, this grind ain't easy, but it's mine to keep. No comfort zone, I burn that road, I carry weight like a heavy load. Pressure hits, I don't complain, I turn resistance in the game. The mirror talks, I answer back with discipline, not a verbal track. No excuses, no delays, I built this strength through brutal days. When the bar bends, I push harder, every rep makes me go farther. I don't fall when it starts to hurt, that's when I shift to a higher gear. No luck involved, no borrowed flame, this fire's mine, I earn the name, I move with purpose, walk with pride, the alpha drive is deep inside. When the lungs burn, when the legs shake, that's the moment you elevate. No pause now, no retreat, this is where the strong come back. Alpha Accelerator, full speed ahead, built from pressure, fueled by dread. No fear, no doubt, I dominate. I shift the gear, I elevate. Alpha Accelerator, power in motion, mind on fire, total devotion. No slow lanes, I separate, I move faster. I accelerate. I don't wait for motivation, I create it through dedication. Every rep multiplied. When it hurts, I lean in close, that's where the power grows the most. The grind is loud, I stay composed. I've been tested, I've been exposed. Still I rise, still I push. I don't break, I overpush. I don't chase comfort, I chase growth. I trust the grind, I trust the oath. No hesitation in my stance, I take control, I take the chance. The weight don't lie, it tells the truth. It shows you strength and test your proof. So I live with intent and drive. This is how I come alive. Feel the rhythm in your core, feel the power you ignore. No delay, no fear, this is your moment, clearing it. Breathe in strength, breathe out doubt, now explode, let it out. Alpha, move fast, no limits, full blast. Alpha, no fear, accelerate, right here. This grind is raw, this grind is real. It teaches you how to feel still, no comfort found in staying safe. I build my power face to face. The pain talks loud, I answer calm, that's discipline, keeping me strong. No handouts here, no easy lane. I earn results through steady strain. I don't stop when the body's tired, that's when the alpha gets its tie. I push through limits, break the mold. I don't fold, I don't get cold. Every drop from my face hits ground, proof that I'm battle bound. I don't fear the weight I face, I welcome it, I set the path. This path is mine, I walk it proud, no need for noise. I move loud, the engine's hot, the drive is real. This is how I build my will. When the world feels heavy and the pressure grows, that's when the alpha takes control. No running, no hiding, just movement. Forward. Alpha accelerator, full speed ahead. Built from pressure, fueled by dread. No fear, no doubt, I dominate. I shift the gear, I elevate. Alpha accelerator, power in motion. Mind on fire, total devotion. No slow lanes, I separate. I move faster. Accelerator. I don't stop when the pain is loud. I get stronger, I stand proud. No excuses, no delay. I move forward every day. This body's built by discipline. This mindset forged from within. I don't wish, I don't wait. I take control of my own fate. Every rep another level gain. Every drop another chain unchained. I don't fear what's hard to face. I chase it down and set the pace. No finish line, just higher ground. No silence, just iron sounds. I move with hunger, sharp and fast. Built to outwork, built to last. This isn't hype, this is phase. I lose no path. Iron chains, the light don't get sweet. Iron cell, I'm out and that's no power, love, alpha style. This is attack the load. Attack the load, don't hesitate. Heavy on the bar, but I dominate. No retreat, I control the weight. Built for pressure, born to elevate. Attack the load, every rep explode. Pain in my veins, still I overload. No fear mode, I'm in the zone. Attack the load, I stand alone. Step in, focus, y'all set tight. No crown needed, I'm ready to fight. The ball looks heavy, good, that's fine. I didn't come for comfort, I came to climb. Sweat on the floor, fire in lungs. This grind speaks louder than tongues. No look and play, no easy route. Every rep scream, figure it out. Hand choked up, grip locked, strong. This weight don't move unless I'm wrong. So I pull it up, I push it back. Every movement sharp, no slack, no space for doubt. No room for fear, I trade this moment year by year. When it burns, I lean right in. That's how legends truly begin. No shortcuts, no fake grind. Only pressure sharpening in the mind. I don't complain, I don't stall. I attack the load, I take it all. When the bar feels heavier than your doubt. When your lungs scream quit, you block it out. That's the moment, lock it in. That's where real strength begins. Attack the load, don't hesitate. Heavy on the bar, but I dominate. No retreat, I control the weight. Built for pressure, born to elevate. Attack the load, every rep explode. Pain in my veins, still I overload. No fear mode, I'm in the zone. Attack the load, I stand alone. I don't wait for perfect days. I train in chaos, stress and strain. Every scar earned honestly. Every weakness turned to energy. No excuses in my system. Discipline, my only wisdom. Mirror don't lie, it shows my grind of mind. Sharpened over time. I felt doubt, I felt pain. I used both just to gain. When my body says slow it down, my mind says on this round. The way fights back, I fight harder. Built from struggle, built from armor. No help coming, that's fine by me. I trust the work, I put in daily. This ain't about looking strong, it's about proving you belong under pressure. Under load, that's where warriors are truly grown. Feel the bass, hit your spine. Feel that fire, cross the line. No delay, no regret. Everything you got, reset. Breathe in power. Breathe out fear. Right now. Right here. Attack the load! No mercy! Explode! Attack the load! Strong mind! Full control! This grind ain't pretty, it's raw and real. Still on steel, that's how I feel. Every lift, that's who I am. Every step part of the plan. I don't chase comfort, I chase growth. I face the weight, I face it close. Hand shaking, heart on fire. That's the edge that takes you higher. No shortcuts written in my code. I earn my strength, I paid the toll. Every drop on the gym floor is proof I always give more. They talk big but fade away. I stay consistent day by day. No noise, no empty flex, just hard work and heavy reps. This is battle, this is will. This is how you build real skill. When the bar tries breaking me, I push back with intensity. When the weight feels impossible and your legs start to shake, that's not the end, that's the test. You don't walk away, you don't step back, you attack the load. Attack the load, don't hesitate. Heavy on the bar, but I dominate. No retreat, I control the weight. Built for pressure, born to elevate. Attack the load, every rep is blow. Pain in my veins, still I overload. No fear mode, I'm in the zone. Attack the load, I stand alone. Built for reps, no one sees. From silent nights and burning knees. No crowd cheers when I grind alone, but that's how champions are grown. The iron knows my name by now. Every lift a sacred vow. I don't quit, I don't fold. I attack the weight, bold and cold. This body forged in pressure heat. This mindset refuses defeat. No finish line, just higher demand. More strength waiting in my head. My music fades when the lights go low. The work still calls and I still go. His power isn't taking my soul. It's hard when you attack the line.
Whenever this is read through the black coffin, to God confrontation. The facts the wake, the trial is the pain. You are capped the load. When the load breaks, before you go,
attack the load. Get it down. Savage straight structure, built to endure. Every rep sharper, every move pure. No fear in my frame, no cracks in my core. I rise from the grind, always wanting more. Savage straight structure, pressure my fuel. Mind locked in, body trained to rule. No bending, no breaking, I stand and endure. Built like a weapon, savage and sure. I walk in focus, silence in my head. No wasted motion, no words left unsaid. The floor feels cold, but my blood runs hot. Every step forward is a battle fight. I don't chase comfort, I chase control. Every heavy lift builds muscle and soul. The bar don't lie, it tests my will, and I answer back with iron skill. No mercy in my training zone. This grind built me from skin to bone. Every scar is a lesson learned. Every failure, a fire that burn. No crowd needed, no spotlight glow. I work in silence, let the progress show. The weight gets heavy, I breathe in deep. That's what I promise myself to keep. Keep pushing forward, keep standing tall. I don't back down, I don't stall. This body shaped by effort and pain. Every rep leaves a permanent stain. When the bird kicks in, when the muscles cry, that's the moment you decide if you rise or die. No pause, no delay. Structure built the savage way. Savage strength structure built to endure. Every rep sharper, every move pure. No fear in my frame, no cracks in my core. I rise from the grind, always wanting more. Savage strength structure, pressure my fuel. Mind locked in, body trained to rule. No bending, no breaking, I stand and endure. Built like a weapon, savage and sure. I don't train for comfort, I train for pain. Because comfort fades, but strength remains. The grind is ugly, raw and real, but that's the deal when you wanna feel. No short road, no easy pass. I built this frame from broken glass. Every set another test of mine. Every rep another line I cross. I don't flinch when the weight gets mean. That's when I lock in and go obscene. Not loud with words, loud with action. Every lift a chain reaction. The sweat hits hard, the lungs burn deep, but discipline is what I keep. No fear in the pressure I face. I wear the struggle I embrace. This is structure, not chaos rage. Controlled aggression on every stage. I move with purpose, I strike with calm. Power built in every palm. Feel the rhythm in your chest. Feel the pressure pushing next. No stopping now, no looking back, no looking back.
Breathe in strength, breathe out doubt. Let it hit
right now. Savage structure, no fear, full power. Savage structure, stand tall, no surrender. This grind don't care how I feel, it only respects what's real. So I show up day by day, stacking effort the hard way. No applause, no shiny stage, just iron screaming through the cage. The bar bends low, my wheel stands high. I don't fold, I multiply. Every struggle sharpens me, turns my doubt
talking silent, but my presence loud. No need for noise, I make myself proud. The bar looks heavy, I welcome the test. This way teaches lessons no words can express. I don't chase comfort, I chase results. Every drop of sweat is a promise I hold. The grind don't care how you feel today, it only moves when you earn your way. No easy path, no smooth road. I build my strength with a heavy load. Every rep carved from discipline. Every breath fuels the fire within. I live for looks, I live for time. For the mark I leave, for the future I design. This pain is temporary, the strength will stay. That's the price I pay to lead the way. I stand my ground when the pressure hits. I don't break down, I tighten my grip. Because greatness isn't luck or fate. It's built right here with iron and weight. When the muscles shake, when the lungs burn deep, that's the moment you decide who you're meant to be. No turning back, no escape. You live right now for what you'll become. Live for the legacy, build what remains. Every rep echoes through struggle and pain. No fear in my heartbeat, no doubt in my name. I train for tomorrow, I'm forging the flame. Live for the legacy, power in motion. Mindset strong with unbreakable focus. No excuses, no rest till it's done. I live for the future, the rise has begun. I don't train for applause or fame, I train so my effort outlives my name. Every set of brick in a solid wall, built from grit, I stand tall. No shortcuts, no borrowed fire, everything earned through desire. The grind is lonely, but I stay strong, that's where the real ones belong. The weight feels heavy, I breathe and go, that's how I prove what I already know. Pain is the language I understand, it teaches me how to take command. I don't wait for motivation to strike, I move first and build a fire inside. No hesitation, no second thought, I finish everything that I start. The mirror shows effort, not ego or pride, just a warrior shaped by the battles inside. I carry the past, but I train for the next. That's how legacies are built with respect. Feel the bass in your bones now. Feel the drive you've always known. No fear, no doubt. This is the moment. Break it out. Breathe in strength. Breathe out weakness. Now go. Lift for the legacy. Strong, focus, unbreakable. Lift for the future. This grind is raw, this grind is real. It tests your heart, it bends your will. But I don't flinch when it gets intense. I turn pressure into confidence. No room for excuses, no place for fear. I show up strong every single year. The body grows when the mind commits. That's how I sharpen my instinct. I don't need noise, I don't need praise. My progress speaks in heavy plates. When my legs shake, I lock in tight. That's how I win the eternal fight. No comfort zone, no safety net. Just sweat and breath and mind's sake. Every rep a lesson learned. Every burn a bridge I burn. I don't quit when it hurts the most. That's when I rise like a ghost. Silent, strong, built to endure. This is a mindset that's solid and pure. When your body says stop and your mind feels weak, that's when legacy is built. Not in comfort, not in ease, but in the moment you choose to push. Live for the legacy, build what remains. Every rep echoes through struggle and pain. No fear in my heartbeat, no doubt in my name. I train for tomorrow, I'm forging the flame. Live for the legacy, power in motion. Mindset strong with unbreakable focus. No excuses, no rest till it's done. I live for the future, the rise has begun. I don't stop when the body feels weak, that's when I tap into something deep. No limits written in my frame, I rewrite rules every time I train. This weight doesn't scare me anymore, it reminds me what I'm fighting for. Every lift the body's caught, every bloodless swaggle they cry. This blood that I leave with strength, that do I waste. Live all bit, leave excuses, know that I sing my future every day. Flashy cities are risen cold, but what's to grow or come to feel. Feel your sticks and legs and blame, that's how I see. I'll get saved. I don't want to today. When you're loud, the lit from this is the monster rising routine. Monster rising, breaking through. Every rep shows what I can do. No fear in me, no time to stall. I rise from nothing, I stand tall. Monster rising, feel the heat. Power in motion, never retreat. No sleepwalking, I'm wide awake. This is the grind, make no mistake. I step in focused, eyes locked straight. No distractions, no delay. The air feels heavy, that's a sign. It's time to push past the line. I don't wait for perfect days. I train in storms, I train in pain. Every rep is a message sent, telling weakness it's time to end. The floor feels cold, the ball feels mean, but pressure's where I've always been. No comfort zone, I left that place. Now I live where limits break. No handouts here, no lucky streak. Just hours of work, week after week. The nothing, I stand tall. Monster rise and feel the heat. Power in motion, never retreat. No sleep, walking out wide awake. This is the grind, make no mistake. I don't chase hype, I chase growth. I live by effort, I live by oaths. The work gets hard, I get harder. That's how I build this inner armor. The mirror talks, I answer back with discipline. Not empty acts, no shortcuts carved into my frame. Everything earned, nothing claimed. When the weight gets heavy, I breathe in slow. That's the moment I start to grow. Pain's just feedback, not a stop. It tells me I'm reaching the top. I don't fold when the pressure hits. I lock it tight and finish it. The grind is brutal, the grind is real, but it's the only way I feel. No easy wins, no soft approach. I build my strength rep by rep. Coach the monster feeds on discipline. That's how dominance begins.
Feel the bass in your spine now. Feel the fire rising high now.
No fear, no doubt, let it out right now. Breathing strength, breathe out weakness. Let it go. Monster, monster rise up. No fear, power up. Move fast, move fast. No loopers, full blast. This grind ain't pretty, it's raw and loud, but that's how I make myself proud. No fake smiles, no empty talk, just heavy steps and harder walks. The weight stares back, I stare harder. Every rep makes me a martyr. Not for praise, not for fame, but for strength that stays the same. I've been tested, I've been bent, but never once did I relent. When the body screams enough, that's when I call its bluff. I don't fear the edge of pain, that's where discipline remains. No quitting coded in my brain, only forward, only gain. The monster grows in silence deep, while the world is fast asleep. I grind alone, I rise alone, built from iron, flesh and bone. When everything feels heavy, when your strength feels gone, that's when the monster wakes up.
Not in comfort, not in ease, but in the moment you refuse to quit.
Monster rising, breaking through. Every rep shows what I can do. No fear in me, no time to stall. I rise from nothing, I stand tall. Monster rising, feel the heat. Power in motion, never retreat. No sleep, walking out wide awake. This is the grind, make no mistake.
I don't stop when my body shakes. That's the moment strength awakes. No shortcuts, no easy route. I fight through doubt, I grind it out.
Every scar tells where I've been. Every rep shows what's within. I don't fold, I don't fall. I answer the call every time I'm called. This routine is carved in fire, fueled by hunger, driven by desire. No days off, no half pace. I chase greatness face to face. The monster isn't rage or hate. It's focus sharp and discipline straight. It moves with calm and strikes with